Okay, this is VR on a moderate budget. I'm using Oculus Rift, and my rig is GTX1060 with 3 gig, and an i7 processor with 16 gig of RAM. Steering input is Logitech G20. The game's Project Cars, and the track is Cadwell Park. I can't remember what car it is. I think it's the equivalent of a Formula 2 or Formula B. So, like I say, this is the first time I've gone round this circuit, and I'm going to do 3 laps. First lap, I'm just going to try and get some heat into the brakes and tyres, so I'm weaving about and coming off and on the brakes to get as much temperature as possible, and trying to make the indicator in the lower right hand corner change from blue to green. First lap is to heat the tyres and brakes. Second lap is just to get a feel for the circuit, and then the third lap I'm really going to go for it. So I've been running probably for about an hour and a half with a headset on, and so far no motion sickness from this game. Completely forgot that KERS was available. I could have used KERS. That would have reduced the lap time a bit more. So I think we're just coming up to the end of the first lap. Through this section here, this last right-hander, I think. We should now come down the hill and ready to start the new lap. So, 1 lap under my belt. I've got a rough idea of the circuit, and I'm going a little bit quicker now. Car feels like it has plenty of grip. No problem so far. A little bit dazzled by the sun. Not quite sure I'm checking in my rearview mirrors because it's a time trial and there's no one behind me. So far so good. I'm not really nailing the apex of each corner, but I'm feeling confident. Like I say, the car feels reasonably grippy. This will be a big test through here, and I think very slow through there. I'm sure I can carry a bit more speed through. This next part is particularly twitchy and a little bit late on the brakes, so for next time I need to brake a little bit earlier. Just coming up through this section towards the end of the lap. Just as the previous lap, I seem to think it's over, and then it just throws more and more right-hand corners. But here we go. So this is the lap. I know my way around, and I'm flooring it now. And you should see the time difference flash up in the middle of the screen there. Hopefully it stays in green. So from what I can remember, on my first lap, I can go pretty much flat out through the gears, 5th, 6th. I cannot remember what the next corner is, but I can see the braking markers. It looks like I'm a little bit down there, so I'm going to push a little bit harder, try and nail these apexes. Successfully. Try and carry a bit more speed through here, which I don't think I really did. I start to try and push hard now, and I reckon I can make up a bit of time through here. And I had done until I did that. So stuffed it into the fence. Try and recover back to the track. Just going to full lock on and just floor it and almost get it round. Okay, so back on the circuit, and something doesn't feel right. So I'm just sort of checking around the car, seeing if I've got all the wheels on. See the back wheels, nothing on the back. Seems to be out of order. I think the car's okay. I'm going to try again. It just doesn't feel right. It's something. It feels like it's dragging on the floor. I can hear a scraping noise. Speed's down. Looking to see if I can see anything obvious around the front wheels. Can't see anything. I realise then that the steering wheel, when I'm going in a straight line, is at an angle. So that was it. That was my lap. Or my laps, should I say. My 3 laps. Not very successful, but that's what Project Cars looks like. VR on a budget. If you get a chance to go down to Cadwell Park, demand that they give you a go. Otherwise, try it in VR. It's probably just as good.